Hey, hey, what's happening? I'm Msfs, and we're gonna go flying. And I'm not sure how that's gonna work out because I'm not a pilot, and I don't think you all, maybe some of you all are, but I'm not. So it's gonna be fun. So we are in Oakland, California, and we're gonna fly from Oakland, California, over to Kingston, Nevada. Seems to be kind of a small airport. Don't know anything about it. Seems to be a really small town, and I noticed it on the map, and I thought, hey, I'll check that out. And we're gonna see if we can get the citation in there. Don't really know how it's gonna work out. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna check the mics. Uh, Everything seems to be working pretty good there. Okay, let me go ahead and get the chat down out of the way. Let's go ahead and go to the inside. How do you like our tail number? 8675. You know the rest of it? All right. So we got our batteries and everything on. And let's adjust our seat a little bit. There we go. I'll show you the inside of the plane. So we're going to be trying to learn a little bit more about Microsoft Flight Simulator. We do a lot of trucking. And while we love our trucking, we thought, hey, we're going to do some flights. So check out this beast. Super cool. You can see all the way to the back. We can scoot back there and look around too if we need to. We're gonna call air traffic control and get a pushback here, so we can get scooted back out of the way. Something like that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get our brake off so they can move us back, and then we'll get the engines fired up. Go to the outside while they're doing that. So, if you happen to play Microsoft Flight Simulator and you got some tips for us, let us know down in the comments. I'm gonna watch them as they get hooked up and get us pushed back and see what that's like. Now, we're not going to be flying any sort of, you know, too realistic because we don't know air traffic control codes, and we don't know none of that stuff. But what we're going to do is get to the runway, see if we can get up in the air, cruise over to the spot, see if we can land. And that's what we're going to do. As we learn the game, then we'll try to be more and more realistic as we go. Get to the inside. We'll get that off. And I think we can ready to fire up the engines here. Let's go ahead and get the left one fired up. Let's listen and see if we get it to fire there. Yep. We got Heat My Shorts coming in with hello, good sir. What's happening, Steve? We just got the left engine fired up on the Citation CJ4. And we're going to fly from Oakland, California to Kingston, Nevada. About a 38-minute flight. Our tail number today is 8675, and the rest is, you know. Looks like we got left engines up. Heat My Short says, we just finished uploading a snacky review. Fantastic. Everybody, if you don't know what Heat My Shorts is, go check out their channel. They do some fantastic reviews, some spicy challenges. Check out the new Pocky video they just did. Would you eat 5 of those? Heat My Short says, no flight number 0420 on this bird. It's always that flight number here. We got Helen Cho in the chat saying hi to Steve. Okay. Checking all the buttons. Okay, I think we can get that going. Now let's figure out why our GPS and the inside went off. Because remember, we're not a pilot. Engines up. Let's see. Let's check this. There we go. Right generator on. All right. And let's go down here, and we're going to need to get some lights on. There are taxi lights. Taxi lights, there we go. Everything's set there. Flaps check. Both engines are up and running, looks like. All right, let's let those get warm. I'm not a pilot. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys got to sit back and get comfortable. You know what I mean? Oh, listen to that. Here we go. Tell Maggie we said hello, and from our 4 dogs as well. Sarah, Max, Tucker, and Tongues. We call her Tongues because she always licks everything. All right, I think we have the runway is over to our right, I believe. Let's pull up our map, see where we're at. Okay. We were here, runway's here, so we need to scoot on down this way. We can make a right and go this way, or we can make a left, then another right. Okay. Start easing up the power. Steve, we're getting very much closer to figuring out what we want to send you for that snack review. As you can see, I'm starting to warm up the planes. Oh man, here we go. Okay, we got our navigation lights on. Let's go down. Everything's checked there. Okay, we got all the lights on. Go ahead and bring our flaps down. And we're just cruise on out. Oh, wow, we about to go flying. Our runway is over to our left, straight ahead there in the horizon. Everybody, welcome aboard the Citation CJ4. I'm going to be your captain, Sim Famous, today. Make sure you grab your snacks. Get your pets. On this flight, you're going to be able to keep out all your electronic devices because that is how you're watching me. Well, that's bumpy. All right, we're going to be leaving Oakland, California here soon. We're just outside of San Francisco. Should be a fun flight. I believe we have just enough fuel to get there because I filled it all the way up. Now this is going to be our first stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 that we've done in a while. So this is a new update, so we don't know how it's going to go. We'll be happy to be... Oh, you see that plane go over? We are live with other players, so you don't know what we're going to see. Don't know who's going to be flying where. We do have it set to, like I said, we are live with other players from all over the world. Okay, we got our runway over to our right. We have been cleared for takeoff. We'd like this, you know what? We're gonna start something here. I'm gonna need Steve to give me the okay to heat my shorts clear for takeoff. He's gonna be my air traffic control takeoff guy, just for this. So once Steve gives me the okay for clearance, we'll get out on the runway and get going. We're going to pull out there. As Steve says, oh man, that's a lot of pressure. I know. I think it'll be fine. All you got to do is say, we're clear to take off. So we're going to sit here and hold tight on runway to Heat My Shorts YouTube channel says we're clear to take off. It's going to be a fantastic flight. My short says, I believe we're clear to take off on your mark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make our way over to the runway. We are clear to take off. Make sure to go check out Heat My Shorts channel if you're watching this. Heat My Shorts says flight number 8765. You're clear for takeoff. That is a 10-420. We're going to be taking off from runway 10L. Don't worry, man. I read them right. Hey, it's a budget flight. They get what they pay for. Steve says, oh man, I ran the numbers wrong. It's okay, I heard them right. Flaps down for takeoff. All right, everybody. Power up. Let's head to Kingston, Nevada. Keep My Short says, this is a nice looking jet, buddy. Hey, appreciate that. And here we go. Full power. Gear up. One set of flaps up. Flaps all the way up. We're going to go to the inside. And grab the mouse, look around. Okay, everybody. We are in the air. We're gonna make a turn. Easy. Go ahead and bring the power back a little bit. All right. We are on our way, everybody. Haha, check out that view. Gonna bring the power back a little more. We're gonna settle down here. Scoot the seat up a little bit. And over. Bring the power back some more. Get it at about 10,000 feet. Let's go to the outside. Now look at that view. Now coming up in a future flight, everyone, I don't know the exact date yet, but we're going to be flying up to Kamloops. We're going to be dropping off a package, Steve. We're going to drop it out of the plane here, and hopefully he catches it for him to review for the channel, so stay in touch for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss that. And let's take a look around. Go ahead and bring Power back some more. Hey, it's always fun. So we got Heat My Shorts in the chat says, that is so awesome, buddy. So stoked for that. Very cool idea. Hey, you know, collabing with other channels seems like a fantastic idea. And what more interesting way to do it? Looks like we're on our way. There's Oakland, California, where we took off from. And the place we're going to only has about 4,000 feet of runway. It's a small town in Nevada. Don't know what it's going to be like when we get there. We'll have to fly over and see if we can even land this jet there. Let's go back to the inside. Make our turn, make sure we stay on course. Gonna be doing a lot of flying coming up. Checking out some fantastic sites here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just like we do in the trucking. Just up in the sky. Man, look at that view over the window. Let me take you there over the nose. Go ahead and bring the throttle back a little more because we are moving pretty long, pretty quick. Ellen Cho comes in and chat says now serving snacks. We got snack service on board today. They're back there taking care of us. We got our favorite penguin working snacks back there. What are we serving today? Eat My Short says, ooh, snack, anything spicy? We got some spicy pork rinds, I think, today we're going to have. We do have some spicy ramen, too. One of the few flights that does have Korean kimchi. As your captain here, I'm looking over my left shoulder out the window here. Check out that view, everyone. Let me zoom you in a little bit. You can see our left wing out there. We are flying in live weather with live players, so this should be the correct weather over this part of the world that we're in right now. And we're about 10,000 feet. That's where we're going to try to cruise about 10,000 feet the rest of the way, give or take. I'm going to bring the throttle down there a little more. All right, looks like everything's good. We're on track. We are in the new updated game. We're all running on Windows 11, so anything could happen at any moment. Wow, look out through there. That looks real. Let's go to the outside. We are live streaming this, so like I said, anything could happen at any time. Check out that view. Now, every time that we do this, I'll hopefully get better and better at streaming this particular game. Figure out what types of views are fun. And let's go up above. There we go. Parachutes on board. Yeah, I think we packed them. All right, we got flight 8675309. Let's bring up our map. Everything looks good. We are on track. Private jet to Kingston. And we're going to look to the left. Toward the front. Toward the right. And back behind us. And we're going to go back to the cockpit. And we'll zoom over this way. There we go. Let's see our altitude. About 9,800. Things looking fantastic. This is a pet-friendly flight. Dogs fly for free. Because what's more funnier than dogs flying? He My Short says, could you imagine a dog party on a plane? I know, right? Just, they're all running back and forth, back through there. All up and down the hallways. We'll go over to the passenger side. Fly over here for a minute. Check out the view from their side. A little bit of turbulence, that's okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's check it out. We're flying. This is just fantastic. So far, a beautiful day for flying. We can pull up our VFR map. We can scroll out. This is Oakland we left from. And we are headed right here to Kingston, Nevada. So still probably about 25 minutes, give or take. GPS tracking back on. That out of the way. I'm gonna grab my soda while we're flying. I am happy that I was able to get the plane off the ground. In front of us, we're flying with the CH Flight Sim yoke today. So that's fun. Makes us feel like we're really there. And check out the detail they put on these planes. Let's take you in a little closer. We'll say hi to our pilots. You can't see them when you're on the inside of the plane, but from the outside, here you go. Give everybody a little wing hello. How you doing? Haha. Steve says, this is a cool view. Hey, thanks. Check out like the pilot view right there. You can see the dash of the plane. You can see the glare. It's pretty cool. They do this really, really well. And then take you underneath the plane. See the moon right here. Back to the inside. Once again, we appreciate everybody hanging out for the flight. We know if you can't stay and you gotta go, not everybody can stay for the full flight. We appreciate you dropping in. You can see the terrain below us has changed quite a bit. And we are on our way to Kingston, Nevada. Let's see, we went up to about 16,000 feet in altitude. Got Helen Cho with Come Fly With Me by Sinatra. Yeah, that would be a good song, right? Hey, so far so good. We've had a pretty smooth takeoff. Pretty smooth flight so far. Haven't encountered too many issues. We are flying on Windows 11 and the new update. I'm enjoying a nice smooth flight here. We got Heat My Shorts saying I should probably grab a parachute and hit the exit. Hope to make another video today, maybe even two. Hey, let us know if you make one. I can't wait to watch it, man. Everybody go check out the Heat My Shorts channel. They're almost at 700 subscribers. Let's see if we can get them there. Have a good one. Heat my shorts. Steve, Maggie. We'll see you later. We'll let them jump out the plane there. Private jet flight from Oakland, California, Keystone, Nevada. And look at that view. We're also going to be doing some flights. We're going to take some paths that we go on American Truck Simulator. For example, like when we go from, let's say, California over to Boise, Idaho or something. We're going to do a flight from California over to Boise. See what that's like from the air. We can do from trucking and also from the air. So that's going to be fun. Let's go back to the inside. Now this airport we're going to, I don't know if it is big enough for a private jet of this size. We're gonna have to kind of fly over and check it out. I was looking up and it says about 4,000 feet of undefined, don't know if it's pavement or what it may be. A little bit of turbulence here. Go to the outside. Hope everyone's enjoying the view. Appreciate you hanging out. There's so many places we can fly to. And there's so much to learn about this simulator. About just the basics of where you taxi the plane out of the correct runway. I got so much to learn. It's gonna be fun. Bring the power back a little bit. Take a look out the window here. Getting a little bit of turbulence over through here. Getting through it okay though. Scoot over to the other side and take a look. I'm just enjoying the view. So in front of us, we have, like I said, a flight sim yoke from CH Products. It looks kind of like what you're looking at right here. So it makes us feel like we're right there with the pilot in the sky, you know? But we're not. Microsoft is really doing good about how the terrain down there, like you can see the ridges of the mountains and the like depth of it. They're doing really, really well. I like seeing how the terrain changes when you're up here flying too. It's pretty cool. Make a turn to the left here, get back on course a little better. It's easy to get off course just looking around. You know, we're hand flying the plane too because I don't know how to turn on the autopilot. But we'll learn. Go ahead and bring our speed back. Let's check our GPS. Okay, we're still on track. Okay, just a little over halfway. We're gonna be touching down in Kingston, Nevada before too much longer. We'll slowly start making our way a descent down. Said we're in no hurry. Private flight today. I like to fly with the live players on and the live weather and time. And that way, I've just adds a little bit more realism, I think, to it for me. So if it's night time here in real life where I'm at, then that's where I'll be flying. It'll probably be dark where I'm flying at. Unless we're in another country that happens to be daylight or something. Night flying is a challenge. It looks like right over this mountain line here, mountain lion, mountain lions, appears to be a big lake of some sort. off to our right hand side. Go to the outside. Helen in the chat says, nap time. Enjoy your nap. That's my favorite penguin. She's back here hanging out with us in real life. She's probably going to fall asleep, so we'll just pretend she's going to take her a nap in the plane. Make sure to put your tray tables up. Enjoy your nap. Check out that view. Yeah, that's one thing I love about this simulator. Check out that view. Go to the inside. Back over to my side here. And a bit of little rough skies right there. We're keeping it under control though. We're cruising about 222, 223. No problem. So just under 10,000 feet. We'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. Lower the seat just a little bit. With being able to fly to so many places, I don't know where the next flight's going to be to and from. Or what type of plane we'll be using. Let us know down in the comments what type of plane you'd like to see. We'll be learning how to add mods and things to this simulator as well, so we can help you add that. So that should be a fun experience. What an experience it'd be to fly these in real life. Just the stress of it too, you know. Like there's a lot of experience needed to do something like this. It looks good. Just floating right along. It's easy to get lost in the simulator. You start looking out in the mountains and checking out the views. Start feeling like you're there. Start watching everything fly by. I was learning how to use the drone camera a little bit earlier today. I'll be practicing more with that. I got some fun ideas coming up for that. Let us know what y'all are using to fly with. Keyboard, joystick, controller. Let us know. Where are we at? 7,300 feet. Go to the outside. Hopefully once we get safely on the ground, that's where we'll be ending this stream. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us. But the stream's not over, and nor are we on the ground. Like some sort of buildings down here below us. We're flying over out here in the middle of nowhere. Shout out to Cessna, making a fantastic plane for us to fly in today. Having to fight the wind today. I'll pull up our digital paperwork, just like in ATS. Oh yeah. Not too much further. We are on our way. Big change from the coast of San Francisco, Oakland area there. Now, I wonder if that out there looks like that because that used to be probably water there, you think? Let us know down in the comments. And let us know what those circles are. What do they do in places that are like that? I've always wanted to know. I've seen that when I've flown in real life too. So, what did everybody have for breakfast and lunch today? We had some Burger King sausage and biscuits today for breakfast. You know, when it comes to flying, this is the first time I've had this smooth a flight for this long with this type of frame rate, especially on a new update and Windows 11. I'm pretty happy so far. What's our speed? Go ahead and give it a little more throttle there. Pump it back up. Start to slow it down a little bit. You're just cruising though. I'll stay around about 220-ish, 240-ish. And we're about 6,000 feet. Taking in the sights. We'll go to the outside. It is much louder out here because it makes sense. The engines are on the outside. Check out that view, everybody. Looks like we got a dirt runway over here to our right. Let's get to the inside. About 220, there we go. Grab a drink. It's amazing how quick the miles go by when you just get in the zone of flying. Let's see, it looks like it's not us yet. There is another airport before, if I'm reading that correctly. Check our VR map. Yep, right here. So we're here and we're going here. All right, we can get ready to land soon. After we get over this this mountain area right here in front of us, we'll start working on making plans to get down on the ground, find this airport. I wonder if we can see this other airport that's over towards our right. Might be like a landing strip or something, huh? Make a slight turn to the right here so we stay on course. Scoot my seat up. That way we can get ready to get this bird on the ground. Let's go to the outside. Now there's supposed to be a place somewhere around here that you could land. I must have missed it. Anyway. Alright, we got just a few minutes here until we make our way down to Kingston, Nevada, everybody. From Oakland, California. Like I said, hopefully it's a spot big enough we can get our plane into. We're going to find out here very, very soon. You know, with the trucking, I kind of have an idea what to expect sometimes. But with this, I have no idea. Get some altitude over these mountains here. Go to the outside. And we'll zoom in. What a simulator. Like I said, we are hand flying the plane. Pretty much easy one-handed all the way here so far. We get some of the turbulence, the wind that moves us around. You can see that on your screen there. Do you like that right there? Well, that's pretty cool how the wind just moves us around. Oh, we got a little bit of stutter there. The first time in the whole flight. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if this airport, this runway is going to be in mountains or we're going to be in flat area. I have no idea what to expect. That's the cool thing about this simulator, though. There's so many places that you can go. It's just amazing. All right, let's get scooted up in our seat here. Hang on, everybody. We're going to be there soon. According to our GPS, we'll zoom in. We got it just ahead of us here. Go to the outside. We'll grab a drink. See if we can get eyes on this airport. Got a little bit of snow on the mountains over here, huh? Go to the inside. We make a turn to the right. We're going to go right over top of these mountains here. And somewhere on the other side of these mountains is going to be our airport. Bump my seat up there a little bit so I can see. So it's supposed to be off our nose to the right just a little bit. Let's go to the outside. Alright, I see it down below there. That's going to be a tough one. Seems like we got maybe one lane of concrete, maybe two. All right, there it is. Let's get to the inside. Pulled our throttle back, our power. Where are we at now? Altitude 10,000. Okay, we'll go out here and drop our altitude and make a turn. Let's see. It's gonna be tricky. Our speed 241. It sort of starts getting exciting now because you know you got to start getting things lined up. You just don't know what to expect, you know. Going out here trying to get our altitude down. And see if we can get lined up on our approach here. Okay. Almost there. Go to the outside. I might have to do this a couple times because I'm not sure where the runway is. Okay, here we go. Easy. Okay, so it's gonna be easy. All right, we are down. Brakes. All right, everybody. Welcome to Keystone, Nevada. That was a crazy landing. Mainly because I'm not a pilot. Well, we made it. We're safely down. Everybody, I'm Sim Famous. This is flight 8675. And you did the rest. This is where we're going to leave you for now. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll get our flaps up. We're going to make our way up to the hangar. And we're going to get parked up. And we'll see you all later. Thanks for flying with us. Where's my shoes?